stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
That was a nice.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Hold on. I'm better when I'm kind of close to the TV, guys.
The box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, it was a good changeup that got him last time.
See, look at that. I get a little bit closer to my TV and I do so good.
Right back into their game plan here. Boy, we always talk about
I'm just that good.
How hard are they throwing the ball?
Just that good, guys.
Was that ball hit back?
Just that good. Oh, yes, you know what that means, guys.
Now, 0 for 1 on the day after.
For his first hit of the game.
Oh,
so
gosh. Oh, gosh, they got me.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Oh.
So striding in, number 2.
I think we can do it. I'm not going to test
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. Perella right there. Throw on to first gets him.
I got that 99 speed though.
Juan Ozuna comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that'll get Weinstein makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th.
Why am I not getting anything good?
And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
I need a little bit more arm strength.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Gavin West will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Hit hard down the line.
Should I go?
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Sean Metz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
What a late
Runners
jump.
on the move for second. Here's the ball.
Obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Chris Herman will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire
why wouldn't he
the
just run that? He could have been
another
home
0 as it's
before.
up to 7 shutout innings so far. Gavin West ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner.
Oh, get out.
It's paid big dividends for him.
Oh, get out.
On the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So
we're going to get
digging in
someone
now,
on board.
Sean Metz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. And this will wind up a sac fly and
Oh, it lost.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one.
At least we got one run. Glory, I can. Oh, when it does that, guys. When it does that, guys, I'm sorry. It's just does that. Shoot. What a waste of blood and sweat. Oh, look at that speed. That's just good right there. Like, all that's fine. See, it's 216 just to get one. I need to work on, to be honest, I just need to work on these 4. Probably get that up next. Yeah, it's gonna be paused. I don't hear you. I don't fear you.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
Okay,
Gavin
get that first.
will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Why did I hit that?
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch
I
on the
almost
move,
got
and
it
that ends
down,
the inning. Nothing across here this
shouldn't have
half.
hit that because I was early.
Stepping
Probably
in,
better if I
Matt
wait on
Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yep, he's about to fly out again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to
Minus,
shallow
minus,
center.
minus, minus.
West giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, number 1.
This running
as
right
he'll
here,
look to
gotta
bring
get this
home that
running.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back
What
up
am
the
I
middle.
doing, guys? I'm
Throw
sorry.
gets him, 2 down.
Late decision.
Gavin West will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split
Why
the
am I
difference
swinging
between
at
the fly
these?
ball and the
I
grounder
don't
you
care
put
that
in
was a
play,
base hit.
you've got a
Like,
nice
that's a
line
terrible
drive.
swing.
So maybe we'll witness that right here.
I gotta get back into this game.
Peter O'Brien will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Pena coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That's good patience at the plate as he drives in his
Look at that
second
face.
run of the ball
Just
game.
look at that
More
face.
importantly,
Ooh,
though,
that beard.
gives his
Or
ball
whatever
club
it
the
is.
lead.
Digging in to try it again.
Come on now,
Jake
no
Lamb.
outs.
He drew a walk his first time up.
There are no outs. 2-2.
Looking
Do
to
not
keep
strike
this
out.
a 1-run game. Skied into straightaway right.
Yep, I'm going.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Gavin West steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up.
Number 1, Gavin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first
That's
strike.
right.
Yeah,
I want to get a
when
home
that's
run, but I also
upstairs
want
like
to get on
that,
base.
that's a pitch you
So.
gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
That
And he
slider.
gets him to swing through that one. He's
Oh,
in
sorry, he doesn't have
control,
any fast
0-2.
pitches.
Shot towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Like, that's a good... we lost.
Well, the bats were certainly
They were
working
wrong.
in this one, but out of everybody,
That's a
I'd
good-
say this
good
man
hit,
most
but a
deserves
good
to be
play.
our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Oh, man.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the... Gavin West gets his first
Let's
cuts
start it
now.
off right here.
Bases
Start
are
it
empty,
off right
and
here.
There are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing
There we
doing
go.
So far here. He kinda
That's
needs
what. That's a
One
triple.
sec as that ball is into the gap in
That's a
right
triple.
center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll make it
With
into
my
third
speed, that's
here
a
with
triple.
a 2-out triple. Stephen Moya steps
go,
in,
you got
hoping
this.
to
Get
get
a base
things
hit.
going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. High hot shot to third.
Oh, he good.
Ranges to his right.
Yeah, he good, he
Throw to
good.
first in
Because I had a
plenty of
baseball
time,
game
and the
tonight.
side is retired.
But we lost because
Gavin
I don't
West
know.
digs in here.
I just watched one go right by,
that was the
3-2,
first of the year for him,
and
and you've got to think that
we
we're going to be
lost.
seeing a lot more of those to come.
But I made some good plays too, so.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I don't know why my timing's off.
Gavin West ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that.
Oh gosh, y'all realize
right
I went from a different team. I got traded.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase.
I just realized that because we're wearing different uniforms and we're a different team. We're not the A team anymore. We're
Gavin West will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yeah, what's up,
That's
Miller?
just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground,
I haven't
he's got a
broadcast
pretty good
this
chance
weekend,
of
so
beating
this is
out
why
a
I'm
hit.
doing it.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stephen Moya gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Okay, I
And
only
he'll
get a
step
3
off.
thing lead. One, two.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
You can't get me
Intrigue now.
loaded.
The bases are loaded.
They are
Victor
loaded.
Martinez
2 outs.
will dig in here
If
with
I
the
only had
bases
this
loaded
up.
now and a chance to
If I only
really
had
do
this.
some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Skied in the air to straight away
Ah.
left. Myers is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run.
That was a quick
Well, you
game.
always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance.
Y'all just text in the comments. Do y'all want me to play Diamond Dynasty? Cause I have a decent team in Diamond Dynasty. Cause I used to play this game. That's why I'm in AAA, or I'd be starting a new one for y'all. Yeah, say
Now
if
from
y'all
your
want me to start a
exclusive
new one
home
for
for
y'all.
minor league baseball, MLB The
Cause I
Show
will.
is on the air.
Y'all just gotta tell me.
Gavin West will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there.
See,
So yesterday's performance,
like,
obviously no fluke.
Well, this
From
is
how
pulled
long
in
he
by the
waited,
shortstop.
wouldn't that be right past
Juan
him?
Uribe
Because
gets
he has
his first
surely
shot now,
quick.
and he's working
He
on
looks
a
like he's
modest
about to home run.
5-game hitting streak.
This big dude.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Take an
And it
angle.
looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. He's around first on his way to 2nd now. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that base hit is going to get.
So stepping in, number 1, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield.
West.
This is in the air out to
What?
De La
Like,
Cruz is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And
What
he'll
am I
make it
doing,
up
guys?
to 3rd safely
What am I
here with
doing
1
wrong?
away.
I don't
Uribe
understand.
rides in here. He scored a run
Man
after
on
doubling to
first.
get on base in his first at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. West on the move. And, oh no, it's off his glove.
He's good.
I'm not sure exactly what.
Golly, guys.
Gavin West will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left.
That's an out.
But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Nice.
I'm done, guys. That's the game.
Gavin
I'm not
West
going to hit
will
after
stand
this
in
bat.
now, and he's
Ooh,
been
but I
kept
could.
quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless
I
in his
could
3
really do
at-bats so
something.
far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup.
Get out.
That's why he's in the middle
Make
of
this
the
a
order.
good game.
He just hasn't been able.
Let's go.
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Let's go.
So a
Don't see
2-run
that.
shot to left center, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
That just won
And
it
as
right
we wrap
there.
things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Jesus Aguilar will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or
Dang,
so.
I got a
He's someone
poor
to watch out
reaction.
for in this one.
West is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Yep.
Gavin West will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to him.
Like, look at that
A glove
quick
by the third
reaction.
baseman
Like,
for
how
the
do
out.
you...
Gavin West stands in for the second time. Hit
I'm
it
done
hard,
with
but
this,
lined
guys.
out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can
Goodbye.
make one fall here.
A bare-handed pickup. He beat it out. Stepping in, Steven Moya. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's running towards second on the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That's what you gotta do right there.
So striding in, Victor Martinez, as he's got a chance to
this
tie this
base hit.
ball
You
game
got
up with
this.
that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, De La Cruz. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Miguel Almanza. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
West racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home.
How do you
And the run will
dive
score all the
again?
way from
I don't-
first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
It's probably... I don't know.
Luis De La Cruz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in
Probably
2
X,
trips.
maybe.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI,
Really?
and it's
I
now
threw
a
it home.
3-0 ball game.
And it... Wow.
Kelly Johnson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
West has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of
we can still win this.
Gavin West steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gavin West.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
And I was waiting for
as
it.
long
I was
as
waiting
you're
for
keeping
it to
guys off
come in
balance
that strike
and
zone.
you're letting your
but it's
defense
too
help
late.
you. You don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the
I
dirt,
got
in
this,
fact.
guys. I'm
It
watching my
doesn't take
pitches.
Slater over the wall, a home run. Gavin West ready for
Come
another
on, I need
at-bat
the
now.
bases
He's
loaded.
2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little
See,
extra
what is
pep
that?
in your
That's right
step.
down the
In
middle.
time to first,
Good
and there are
time.
2 away.
No, I'm not hitting it again.
Striding in to start the ninth, Andres Chavez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. West coming in. He's got it one away. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Ring your bell. The Clippers are victorious here, 5-2. Good night, everybody. Time for baseball of the AAA variety.
Good night, everybody.
The show brings you
Time for
coverage from the
baseball.
internet. Gavin West will stand in now. He drove in the
gotta get
other
this
of
runner.
their
Oh,
two
got a
runs
pink
last
bag.
night.
Well, all he did was add another great performance to the last 10 ball games that he's already had. He's hitting over 450.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Should I go?
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yep.
And he is in there with an RBI triple. Steven Moya will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Victor Martinez will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those
Get down.
Meanwhile,
Let's
this
go.
ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Good job.
Gavin
Good
West
job.
strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
And, you know, that was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Okay, that's what the count should be.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Steven Moya is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first. Runners off for second. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2. Victor Martinez stands in after hitting an RBI.
And finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Gavin West comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this
Wait
one
on
up
it.
sooner rather than later.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on. Steven Moya will stand in now. He's yet. Here's the delivery. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball. Victor Martinez steps in after. Now both runners on the move. swing and a miss, strike three. The throw,
No, he's in there,
not
safe.
in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the... Coming to the plate now, Adam Rosales. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Yes, ma'am.
Gavin West steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well,
Okay.
they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Okay,
And that'll
Mama.
get down out there near the wall.
Mama. Mama.
No sense in pushing this down as many as they are. So that's a great job right there by the first base coach to say, hey, hold on here. Not so fast, man. The last thing we need is you getting thrown out trying for two.
Steven Moya will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Yeah, he'll take second base here, but I think they were pretty well conceding that to him. So we'll have to see if he gets that score.
Victor Martinez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes.
I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, not nearly. Adam Rosales will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. And this will be taken in by Uribe for out number 2. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. Gavin West digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
West.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Steven Moya. He'll look to bounce back after striking.
So let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate.
More, but
there goes the runner. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah.
It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Batting fourth.
A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shit.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Jason Kipnis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Clint Robinson will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ballgame.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Oh, and he botches it. Wilson Ramos steps in now.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Ben Revere steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Anthony Rendon strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. Nationals on top, 5-0. Carlos Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2 on a good curveball. Gets him swinging for out number 1. Yan Gomes stands in for the first time. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that is through into right field for a single. Lonnie Chisenhall takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Tap foul at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Sliding stop by Espinoza. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Juan Uribe gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Jeff Manship is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Almonte is right there, 1 down. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Clint Robinson stands in again.
It's a great in the count once again.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Danny Espinoza stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chisenhall ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Abraham Almonte will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Rajay Davis will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Right there for strike 1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher number
Into
40,
the windup and the
Wilson
pitch.
Ramos.
Line hard deep into left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, the
Ben
center
Revere
fielder,
steps
Ben
in, working on a
Revere.
1-for-2 game so far. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder,
Bryce Harper strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard toward the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Davis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chop foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
That misses, 1-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the Daniel Murphy will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
now batting, left fielder.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Clint Robinson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Stepping in now, Danny Espinoza. Chisenhall ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And Mike Napoli will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for Washington,
Ben Revere will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. This is pulled into right, and Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
the right fielder, number 34.
Bryce Harper will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Zimmerman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Now a swing by Zimmerman, and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's running again. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Again, he's off for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Daniel Murphy will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Yan Gomes gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Jason Worth is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And this is lined hard to deep left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Clint Robinson will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wilson Ramos digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
There goes the runner. Driven nicely into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, add one more onto the lead as the run scores here on the triple. With still only one away, they can potentially stretch this lead out even further.
Dan Otero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Revere rides off for second. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And he will come all the way over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Chisenhall racing back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Now batting, second baseman
Daniel Murphy strides in, grounded out his last time through. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Coming to the plate again, Jason Worth, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Clint Robinson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. On to first. Abraham Almonte will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
leading off.
Danny Espinoza will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
He pulls this one into right, and that is off the wall in right field. In now, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Runner goes for second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Yeah, getting one triple in a game is rare enough, but getting two is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes it into third with his second triple of the ball game.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. On to first, a double play. Bryce Harper stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Carlos Santana will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
For the Nationals, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Jason Worth steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Runner goes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almonte on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Clint Robinson stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the move is Murphy. Pulled toward right center field. Almonte is in pursuit. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and the runner from second is in to score.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Abraham Almonte will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
The winning pitcher. Yeah.